As a young person, we are facing so many problems day by day.
In Australia and around the Asia-Pacific region, there's still a lot of barriers in place for us looking after our health and safety at work as sex workers and preventing HIV transmission. This includes the criminalisation of sex work and condoms being used as evidence to criminalise sex workers.
Usually service providers really don't know about transgender. Those where people are in the private clinics, hospitals, they really don't know about what transgender are and what are the transgender issues. And unknowingly, and just because of they don't know the issues, and these things makes us more vulnerabilities with HIV.
There are actually laws, policies, and practices that impede access and availability of KRTs, and at the same time that hampers prevention programs and policies for key affected populations, including young people in key populations and people living with HIV.
We also face other problems such as mandatory testing. This is especially an issue when HIV is criminalised and sex workers living with HIV are criminalised.
Yung knowledgeable na mga tao about sa HIV, hindi pa ganun ka-wide.
I hope there is no more discrimination and no more stigma towards our community. Even though there is an existing anti-discrimination ordinance in our city, we will still be proactive in implementing it.
Take a look into other social support around this, not only focus into how to provide the best health services, but also other issues like the social support, psychological, economic, education, and employment as well.
Providing spaces for key populations, particularly among young key populations, to lead the response, not just be at the center or in the front of the response, but actually leading them.
I hope that in the future, at least in the near future, that an organization of positive transgender Filipinos will be formed that will focus on their needs, issues, and concerns.
And I personally believe that we used to work with this hand in hand. Okay? It was just not like an issue of someone, but it's also an issue of everybody.